Shalom, everyone, and welcome again to the Midrash channel. We will continue our reading through of the Tehillim, or the Psalms, and we'll read 47, 48, and 49 today. I'm reading out the TS 2009 version of the Bible. Use whatever version you feel comfortable using. Feel free to if you feel led to read along. Also, you can find the TS 2009 Bible online for free. Just type in the letters TS 2009. You can find it in the YouVersion app. There's a lot of places you can find it. It will come up. So let us begin. Oh, clap your hands, all of you people. Shout to Elohim with a voice of singing. For Yahweh, Most High, is awesome, a great sovereign over all the earth. He subdues peoples under us and nations under our feet. He chooses our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loves. Elohim shall go up with a shout, Yahweh with the voice of a shofar. Sing praises to Elohim, sing praises to our sovereign, sing praises. For Elohim is sovereign of all the earth. Sing praises with understanding. Elohim shall reign over the nations. Elohim shall sit on his set apart throne. Nobles of people shall be gathered together, the people of Elohim, the Elohim of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to Elohim. He shall be greatly exalted. That is a reading of Tehillim 47. Let's go to 48. Great is Yahweh, greatly to be praised in the city of our Elohim, his set-apart mountain. Beautiful on high, the joy of all the earth is Mount Zion on the sides of the north, the city of the great sovereign. Elohim is in her citadels. He is known as her refuge. For look, the sovereigns meet. They passed by together. They saw. They also marveled. They were alarmed. They hastened away. Trembling took hold of them there, pain as of a woman in labor. With an east wind you break the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so have we seen in the city of Elohim, Yahweh of hosts. In the city of our Elohim, Elohim establishes her forever. We have thought, O Elohim, of your loving commitments in the midst of your Hekal. A Hekal is a temple. According to your name, O Elohim, so is your praise to be the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. Let Mount Zion rejoice. Let the daughters of Yehuda, which is Judah, exalt because of your right rulings. Walk by Sion, which is Zion, and to all around her, count her towers. Set your heart upon her rampart. Go through her citadels, so that you report it to the coming generation. For this Elohim is our Elohim forever and ever. He himself leads us even to death. That is the reading of Tehillim, or Psalm 48. Let us read 49. Hear this, all you peoples. Give ear, all you inhabitants of the world, both sons of mankind and sons of man, rich and poor together. My mouth speaks wisdom, and the meditations of my heart brings understanding. I incline my ear to a parable. Expound my riddle on the lyre. Lyre, Lyre, it's an instrument, it's a stringed instrument, not a person telling falsehoods. Verse 5. Why should I fear in the days of evil, when the crookedness of my supplanters surround me? Those who are trusting in their riches and who are boasting in their great wealth. A brother does not redeem anyone at all, neither give to Elohim a ransom for him. For the redemption of their lives is costly, and it shall cease forever. But he should still live forever and not see the pit. For he sees wise men die. The foolish and the ignorant both perish, and shall leave their wealth to others. Their inner thoughts are houses forever, their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. But man does not remain in esteem, which is power. He doesn't stay in power forever. He is like the beasts that perish. This way of theirs is folly to them, yet their followers are pleased with their words. The blind leading the blind. Like sheep shall they be laid in Sheol. Death shall shepherd them, and the upright rule over them in the morning. And their form is consumed in Sheol, far from their dwellings. But Elohim does not redeem, but Elohim does redeem my being from the power of Sheol, for he does receive me. Do not be afraid when a man becomes rich, when the wealth of his house increases. For when he dies, he takes none of it. His wealth does not go down after him. Though while he lived, he blessed himself. And though they praise you when you do well for yourself, he has to go to the generation of his fathers, and they shall never see the light. Man who is rich, yet does not understand, shall be like the beast, they shall perish. Basically, we're being told here, that's the end of Psalm 49, but it's telling us that do not trust in riches. It's not saying that they're bad. It's saying that don't envy people who seem to be farther ahead than you, people who may seem to have a lot, but no matter who they are, entertainers, people, industry, captains of industry, or whatever, when they die, none of what they've accomplished in this life will follow them. However, it is the life that comes after is what is important, because those in covenant with the Most High are ensured that he will rescue their souls from the power of the pit, the grave. Doesn't mean rich people cannot receive salvation. It's just simply saying that if people put their trust in their riches and in their resources, they will find themselves wanting on the day of judgment. That is a reading of Tehillim 47, 48, and 49. See you next time on the Midrash channel.